Hey guys, what's up? Sonka here. So today's topic is today's topic is how to impress your clients. But first of all, welcome back to my channel, which is about computer and camera related. And for those who haven't subscribed yet, feel free to do that. And I'm gonna leave a link down below, another link to my other channel, which is about my production, Hyper Studio, so you guys can check it out as well. Stay tuned. So this screen, as you know, the camera screen and all that's huge for all of us to see, like me, the videographer, the client to see, the actor, of course, is not that big enough. So before I was like, I showed something, and that time they cannot see what I'm doing. And when I'm done shooting, I show them. Then I shoot again. That was taking too much time, so I decided to break that down directly, and I turned to my iPad as a second screen for my camera. So I like this one because it's very bright, and when I'm shooting in real time, they can see what I'm doing. They don't have to check on my camera. You can just see that on the iPad directly. That was kind of fast too. But at the same time, I'm giving them this image to see on the iPads. I cannot use my, because sometimes I use like the gimbal, right? I have to put the gimbal down, and I cannot go down the gimbal to check what I'm doing. So what I'm doing is like, I use this, my favorite one. I mean, I like most the Ninja, but this I think like the Ninja is kind of too, what to say. Anyway, this is the best view monitor over here. It's pretty bright in daylight. There is no reflection on it. And this battery takes ages to get empty. So it's more like this, like almost same size with the phone actually. Almost same size with the phone. But these things give you everything you can get from your camera screen. Everything you can get, these things give that to you. It's very cute, and I think this is, yeah, as I said, best view. So this is just one of the best monitor I can get. I like this one. So I'm using those two guys together. This one for myself, like sometimes I can put like this, and the camera is taking some. I don't have to go down with the camera because I'm a Sony guy. So you know how Sony cameras screen flip, right? Like from up to down. You cannot turn it left or right. So that's the only way you have to see the screen. So I'm using this one to have every angle I can see. I'm using this guy, and the same time my clients can watch on this guy, the iPad. That's how I do the setup. And sometimes when I'm going to a much bigger client, the iPad is too small for that. Of course, I can still use this one for myself, yes, but the iPad is too small, so that's I need to make sure that I bring something that's amaze them. This guy. This is a 21-inch screen. You can put 4 cameras at the same time. So like, okay, let's just open it and you guys can have a look at it. Okay, here we go. This is the Lilliput 21 inches screen. And how you have to power that, you don't have to, I mean, if you're on the set like far from anywhere, you can plug in and charge, so you don't have to worry. Let's open the back here, because it's well protected, and this is the back protector. We don't need this one. Okay, if I turn that around, here we go. There is a place to put a battery. This is the inputs. 1, 2, 3, 4 inputs for the camera. You can put 4 cameras in same times. So this one I give that to the client. So that time I feel like, I'm into real business at this moment. So the client feel like, he's far from me, but they can still see what I'm doing far from me. And in 4K image, of course. So I'm gonna put, maybe turn it on. Okay, watch a little bit. So this is the same battery I use for my camera. But I have like 5 of these guys, so I can just plug. And these take days to get empty. So what I do is like I just plug like this one. Exactly. And this is the power button. Battery here, off and DC. So now I'm on battery, so I'm gonna turn it around. Okay, here we go. This is the screen. So what you have to do first is to add a so that you can put, okay, here we go, the display menu. No signal because there is nothing connected here. You can see 1, 2, 3, and 4 exactly. So you can have 4 cameras running in this same monitor in same times. And if you want to have, if you only have 1 camera, that's not a big deal too. You just come here, display mode over here. And this time you have the whole screen on 1 camera. I mean on 1 input, because there is 4 inputs in the back of it. Now you have 4, you have only 1 input here. So these things give your client the feeling that they are really getting what they paid for. They didn't give you too much money for nothing. You're doing your job. So that's one of the reasons I get this guy, and I feel like I love this guy because it gives you what you're doing, and it's just amazing to use this kind of screen. So now is over the screen. Let's jump to the lighting. The lighting.